So today I am going to start talking about this book here that my therapist gave me, and I was really excited because several of my favorite YouTubers kept talking about that book, and so I read the audiobook, but I really wanted this hard copy because it has a bunch of exercises to do, and I was so excited because my therapist had one and she gave it to me for free. She told me to do something called morning pages, which is a part of this book, The Artist's Way. It's basically you just sit down and write like 3 pages every morning about whatever just pops into your head. And as a music teacher, I've noticed some interesting things about my brain or my mind. I love teaching music lessons. It's easy for me. It doesn't feel like hard work, but it does seem like there's some days when it's so effortless to teach a music lesson. I feel like I think of like brilliant things to say, and I just notice so many things about the student. And then there are other days that I hear the student play and it's really hard for me to think of something to say, or it's really hard for me to notice, like to observe as many things about the student's performance. And some days it's so easy for me to stay focused, like it would be hard for me to get distracted, but other days it's hard not to get distracted. So over time, because I've been teaching music lessons as my full-time job since 2006, and now it's 2021, so I've had a lot of time to try to notice what affects my teaching. I have noticed if I don't get enough sleep, it is much easier for me to get distracted. It's harder for me to stay focused. And of course, if I'm hungry, it's harder to stay focused. But then that's, my body, but then it's also like my mind. If my mind is overwhelmed by projects in my personal life, or I haven't taken care of giving my mind any nurturing. So I'm hoping this will sort of allow me to, like sometimes people say, reparent yourself. This teaches you how to nourish your inner artist, kind of like nourishing your inner child. And I'm hoping to take time to do that, and as a result of giving to myself, to have more to give to my students. More of those days where it's effortless. I just know exactly what to say, and I really enjoy it, because I think the more I enjoy it, I think my students get more out of it and enjoy it more as well. So that's what I'm up to today. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving break.